Once you have your admin page set up, you can go to it and you will see right here how many users you have. In this case there's only one, and your monthly charge. So once you're here, you're probably going to want to start making some new users for your employees, and normally your employees won't all have the same name. That's what we're just going to do for mine. And this is just like the sign up page. As soon as you've entered in all the information correctly, you can create the account. You can always just change the password later by clicking on the name and typing in a new password and then saying change password. And whoever owns this email address right here, that person can also reset their password using that email address. So once you have that, you just create your account. And click on go back to the administration page. And now the account has been created. So you can see that it says you have 2 users and it's going to cost you $1 a month. So you may have created a few accounts, and if you ever want to change the passwords, you can do it all of them at once or just one of them. Click whoever's you want to change and type here what you want the password to be. Then click on change passwords. Not that hard. The first one is your own account, the one you're using, and this one would be one of your user accounts. You click on this here to see their tag box, that little arrow, and you can click on here to customize the same way that you do your customization on your own, which will show you all of their information rather than your information. This right here shows your information, and this is the great thing about this program, is you can take as many of your users as you want and change all of their information all at the same time. For example, you can put your YouTube channel, your YouTube video, whatever you want. You can put your LinkedIn on there, your Facebook, and any kind of content that you want, and it will generate all through all of your users' pages. This way, when somebody clicks on this signature within their email, it brings that person to your employees page, which may have your employees' own information right here, but it will have your Facebook and your Twitter, so that those customers can start following your company, and they are much more likely to do that if your company is represented by somebody that they know, your employee. So all you have to do is change all that. Change whatever you want, and then go down at the bottom, submit query, and it will change throughout all of your users. Another great feature about the administration page is building these signatures in batch. Naturally, you're going to want to use your own logo. You can browse and upload, and of course your employee can make their own too. And when you upload something onto your administration page, this is why it's important you don't upload a picture like this one, is all your employees could use that as a picture. So anyway, you're going to use your own logo, and again, once you upload it, all your employees can use it, and you can just make everybody's all at once. So Dan 2, the best Dan, and Daniel, the boss Dan. And when you modify it, all of the other ones are modified at the same time. And you can change the text color, of course, something more suitable. And there you go. Once you've done that, you can submit that, and you have created signatures for both you and for your employee. Now, once you have made signature boxes for every one of your employees. In this case, we only have one. We can see right here it says made, and if it is made, it'll have that display. So you can just open that up and see if you've made it. And you have, so no problem. So now that you've confirmed that you have made a signature for this guy, you have not made it for this guy. But let's say you only want to email Dan too. Then you go down here, email users, and this you can leave basically unchanged. And this part right here you're going to have to change it because it says please delete this part here. That'll look kind of silly in an email. And just click on all the users you want to send it to. Make sure your name is correct and your email is correct, and then just click on send emails. This will send an email to every one of your users, and that email will have information specific to them. And now all your employees are going to receive this email here. Please add the signature to all emails. It will contain the instructions that you just sent plus a link to their signature plus instructions on how to add it to their emails. It's got video instructions and it's very easy to set up. This really makes it so convenient for you to implement this company-wide, because all they have to do is click here and they will be brought to this page where they will have all the instructions they need to attach this, which you can change anytime you want. Now let's say at a later date you decide, okay, I don't really like our signature, I want to change it, or let's say you want to do the tab instead of the icons. It's so easy to change this because when you create a new signature for this user, this new signature here overwrites their old signature. So any email that they send after you perform this action will contain that new signature. So it's very easy to update all the signatures for your entire team.